if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I start to see through light, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes down to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling I can see my life is crap. I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Was not a racial desire. Was not a
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Tuesday night special of LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Well, folks, I was about to get things underway, but it seems like we already have something on the show ready. So here comes our general manager. Here comes our general manager. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, the General Manager of LWA, Shawn Michaels! Shawn Michaels here tonight, folks. He has some questions for Eric. Well, he's a lot of, well, there's no hashtag here tonight. Maybe kind of slowed up. But here we are, folks, with Shawn Michaels in the ring, as he'll be taking over very shortly. And of course, you can hear the fans. They are excited for tonight, especially since we're only 2 weeks away from King of the Ring.
Seems like we got ourselves a little bit of a case of mayhem here tonight. How are y'all doing tonight? Good to know. Well, I know a lot of people out here tonight wants to know the grill question real quick. What do we have planned here tonight? Well, of course, everybody should know by now, King of the Ring matches, big match of Marley and Ospreay, and of course, we have some championship implications when it comes to these promos. Now, one big case that everybody seems to want to know, Alex Hall. Now, last week I know him and Roman Reigns Jr. got in a little bit of a fight when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship. Well, I'm here to say that, well, it all comes to an end here tonight. I am officially saying that that match between Alex Hall and Reigns Jr. will happen at King of the Ring. Reigns Jr. will defend his title against Alex Hall. Well, folks, you guys enjoy the show, and I will see you all next week. Have a good night, everybody.
That is a huge announcement from Shawn Michaels himself. We got ourselves a championship match at King of the Ring. And it is going to be made official here tonight. And I actually believe it is going to be made official here in just a few moments' time. And yeah, we have it official right here. At King of the Ring, Alex Hall will go after Reigns Jr. as he defends his title for the Intercontinental Championship. It will happen at King of the Ring. After, of course, the last week's fight between Reigns Jr. and Alex Hall, it seems like nobody wants to even get involved. But folks, we are here tonight. As we look at our card for tonight as well, Randy Ederson will make an appearance as to kick off the show. And then it's straight to King of the Ring action as Brandon Banks and Adrian Creed will begin the King of the Ring second round matches. As they will face off for the final time as the winner of that. The final second round match for the LWA side. The winner tonight will face off against another. Alex Hall will make an appearance tonight after, of course, he just got his match announced at King of the Ring. Then Jack Taylor goes against La Cobra. Jack Taylor a little bit jealous of La Cobra being part of that big LWE main event that happened on Saturday night. And then Colt goes against Simba in the quarterfinals. Colt has been on an amazing run here through the first and second round, but now has to go against one of his biggest challenges in Simba, the man who's been looking to get back into World Championship opportunities. And then it's the big one, Marley Williams versus Will Ospreay. Ospreay is looking, of course, to hang on. Well, anyways, folks, but Ospreay wanted to humble Marley Williams before his match with Orochi Lee, as he thinks Marley is being a little bit too confident in this match. And honestly, he has a fair point. There's no such thing as confident when it comes to these matches, especially since you're going against possibly the ace of LSL. And so having to fight off against one of the biggest men and one of the strongest men in all of LSL, it's going to take a lot than just confidence to win. And then Dangerous Jay will make an appearance here tonight, as of course the man who has been wanting to talk on the microphone now will now have a chance to speak on the mic. And then, folks, the main event, Skolzy will take on either Brandon Banks or Adrian Creed. The winner of that match will face Skolzy in the quarterfinals and will face off against the LCW person of the top bracket. And folks, that is your quarterfinal matches, and that is your matches for tonight, and of course the promos. But it'll be very interesting to see what we are going to be witnessing.
Show's called Mayhem, right? Well, guess what? I'm here to cause some mayhem. Ederson, I know your son of a bitch ass is back there, because I know you're waiting on to make your own promo. Buddy, ain't no promo gonna be made here. I came here to kick your ass. So get your ass out here and let's finish what you started.
Oh, here comes Ederson. Keith Warner just got his wish, and here they go. Ederson and Warner beat the hell out of each other. Oh, clothesline by Warner. Now maybe looking for the last shot here. Oh, he gets caught. Ederson catches him with a corkscrew. Now Ederson maybe looking for the RKO himself. Oh, Warner catches him, slams him down. And now Warner running out of the ring, escaping Ederson. Ederson, I told you I was going to finish what you started. But clearly, doesn't seem like you're finished. And it don't seem like I'm finished either. So how about this? We take this to my hometown of Nashville at King of the Ring. It don't even got to be sanctioned. I just want you to pick the stipulation. I'll go talk to Shawn and Triple and AJ Styles. And we'll make this match official. So how about you pick out a stipulation for us then? And I'll go get my guys. And we'll sell this like, man, you son of a bitch.
You're wanting me to pick the stipulation? Oh, Warner, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. All right, how about this? You pick your best 3, and I pick my best 3. We put them into the ring, and you and me meet outside in the parking lot, and we brawl. Mayhem. Marathon. See you in Nashville, you jackass.
Oh, boy. Ederson wants Mayhem Marathon. It would only be the 3rd ever Mayhem Marathon match in the history of LSL. But this rivalry between Warner and Ederson has just gone so out of hand. That might be the only way you can finish a match like a rivalry like this. That is insane. Well, we'll keep you updated, folks, that match is going to be made official. But coming up next is our first of 3 King of the Ring matches, as we will see for the first time Brandon Banks versus Adrian Creed, as these two men look to try and move on to the semifinal, the quarterfinals for the first time in their careers here in the King of the Ring tournament. But one man will survive. Let's head out of the ring and get this underway. Folks, hang on a sec. I actually have to use the bathroom real quick. So, unfortunately, I have to have a intermission here. So, folks, we'll be right back, as we're going to take a little bit of an intermission here. But we will return ready for some more action. So we'll be right back.
sad tonight. I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight. I fall asleep when I'm home. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm home. I was just so far from here, focused on my own way, with a never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among other. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm there's no way to go, no one that can see through at the side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stop to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among other. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb and out of time. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that long break, but we are back. And if you can give me guys a few seconds here, we can begin once again with our show. I just need to do one adjustment here. Alright folks, we are ready to go once again. And like I said before, it is going to be Brandon Banks versus Adrian Creed in our one-on-one match. But let's head down to the ring, and we shall begin here on Monday Night Mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest now is a King of the Ring tournament match. It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds. Sorry, 260 pounds. He is one half of the LSL Tag Team Champions, Brandon Banks. Brandon Banks last week, after losing his television championship, he felt like it wasn't enough. That he felt, even though he did lose the title, he said, well, I'm not losing another title again. So when we fight at King of the Ring for the Tag Team Championship, we're not losing against the team that we've already beaten before. So we'll see what Brandon Banks do here. And we'll see if Brandon Banks can do it here tonight. Can he defeat a former LWA World Champion here tonight? And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 200. Where can I not find him? Oh, sorry, not from San Antonio. From Houston, Texas, weighing 223 pounds, Adrian Creed. Adrian Creed, like I said before, the man has been a former LWA World Champion, so now in this tournament he's looking to become a two-time World Champion. We will see if that will happen here tonight. As we get things underway in this match, it's Brandon Banks who begins this one. A little bit of chain wrestling here, and now look at this, a schoolboy pin by Brandon Banks and a kick out by Adrian Creed. Look at this though, Creed. Oh, gutbuster straight to Brandon Banks. Now Creed with a bit of a submission hold here on Brandon Banks. Banks breaks out of it. And a cover, no, kick out immediately by Adrian Creed. Now Sun against the ropes here, but oh, Adrian Creed sends Banks to the outside. And now Creed splashes on to Brandon Banks. Brandon, though, gets right back to his feet. And, oh, turns it around into a power bomb, nearly hitting the steps there. Now, multiple punches just hurting Adrian Creed at the moment. And now sending Creed away now. Brandon Banks already limping. Here's old Creed. A bunch of shots there for the forearm as he looks to get things going. Hopefully we do have no count-out victories here tonight, especially in these tournament matches. Count of 7. Brandon Banks getting up though. Referee at an 8 count. And Brandon Banks will get in at a 9. Oh, and what a kick from Adrian Creed. Top rope, Adrian Creed looking to go high risk here. Double axe handle takes down Banks. And now a running elbow drop there by Adrian Creed. Now Brandon Banks off the ropes. Look at this. Kimura lock. Or Anaconda Vice. Sorry, Anaconda Vice. And now Creed. Creed looking to end it here. With a bit of a zig. Zag. Cover. No. Kick out by Brandon Banks. Creed though, top rope, still looking to keep the pressure going. And oh, a missed double axe handle. Big shot there into the corner. Creed continuing to go work here with a DDT. As he rolls out of the ring. And Brandon Banks now in a bit of trouble. And oh, off the ring post goes Brandon Banks. Now Creed calling it Banks! Oh, he missed him. It's a hard landing for Adrian Creed. And now Brandon Banks taking advantage and tossing away Adrian Creed. Now Banks with a shot right to the gut. Now look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, schoolboy suplex. Brandon Banks fired up. Maybe they're looking to put Adrian Creed back inside the ring here and try to end this thing. Brandon Banks back inside. Big knee by Banks. And now look at this. Banks in the corner. Readying himself. And a spear by Brandon Banks. And a cover for the win. No, Creed kicks out at 2. And now look at this. Viciously attacking him. Oh no. Oh, Meteor. Massive punches from Brandon Banks. Ow, but he misses the elbow there. Creed counters. And now Creed. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. A little leapfrog there. All Brandon Banks counters. Now Banks with nasty headbutt to Adrian Creed. Big reversal there to Brandon Banks, and now with a big body slam. Now Creed trying to get something going there. Big elbow, big forearm strike there. Off the ropes! Sweet chin music! And that is it! Adrian Creed will move on in the tournament! And so later tonight, it'll be Scholesy versus Adrian Creed. And the winner will fight in the semis. But what an upset. Here tonight. I'm trying to get it in, but hello everybody, welcome to the stream. But wow. Adrian Creed upsets Brandon Banks in the second round, and Creed moves on. To the quarterfinals. And we'll fight later on tonight, but folks, coming up next in our card, we'll actually get to hear from the guy who just got his title match. Alex Hall will make an appearance here next. So let's head to the ring now and get this underway. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Alex Hall. Well, Alex Hall here tonight, already pumped for his next match, which again will be a championship match. Let's head down and hear it from him now.
Well, people, it seems like I finally got my title match. So now it all comes down to this. My one shot of glory, and I get to go from a LWE star to a intercontinental chop.
No. Alex, shut up, you piece of shit. What did you ever do to earn a title shot like this? You think you could just walk into here and challenge someone like me, a multi-time champion, for a title just because you were mid at best in LWE? Oh, for Christ's sake, there's people who are better than you who've waited in line. I'm not going with what Shawn said. There is no title match at King of the King, and you will never see this championship on your shoulders. Good day to you.
Now wait a minute, champ. Just before you leave, I think it's important to know how Shawn does title matches here. You can't just refuse a challenge just because you're too scared of someone like me.
Scared of you?
Oh, be quiet before I take my boot and shove it down your throat. You know why people like me don't get title shots because of people like you? It's the same reason why your so-called dad held a title for 1,300 plus days. Because he was too chicken to defend it every week. So Reigns Jr., you can head to Nashville on a flight because once I'm done, your daddy's gonna come and beat your ass a second time for gimmick infringement.
Alex, count your days alive on this earth, because in Nashville I will end your career in a heartbeat. And keep my father's name out of your mouth, you son of a bitch. I will hunt you like a vulture and tear you apart until there's nothing left. Now piss off, bitch.
Well, it seems like there will be much more controversy than just that, but we'll see what Reigns Jr. does, as again, he doesn't feel like this match should happen, and it feels like that this thing should never go ahead. But for Alex Hall, he will do whatever it takes to get a title shot and make it. And he's going to try whatever it takes to win the championship. But folks, coming up next, we will see Jack Taylor versus La Cobra. A rivalry which Jack Taylor says that La Cobra never deserved to be part of the championship match on Saturday night in Miami. But we'll see if Jack Taylor can hold back, can defend his words, and absolutely get the job done. We'll see what he does here as we take a look backstage real quick.
Jack, listen mate, I know this match is personal for you. You felt like he didn't deserve that championship match against Love on Saturday, but don't let that get into your head.
Marley, leave me alone, man. I know what I'm doing, so just let me do what I need to do. La Cobra is mine, and I'll handle him.
Just don't disappoint me, mate.
Whatever.
Such a dickhead at times. Kids gotta learn.
Well, it seems like Jack Taylor says that he doesn't need Marley's help. And doesn't need the fact that Marley needs to teach him a lesson. But we'll see what it is as we head down to the ring now for this match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Black Ops, from Blackpool, England, weighing 250 pounds, Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor has been, I would say, kind of pissed off as of late after the things that it's been going on with him. Of course, saying that La Cobra not worthy of being LWA champion, nor Cameron Love, and said that he should have been on top if it wasn't for Keith Smith. And yes, those things might be true, but again, with the attacking of El Diablo as well, I mean, this has been such a very uncharacteristic guy for a team like Black Ops. So we'll see what happens here in this match. This is a very, very big match for him. And his opponent, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing 260 pounds, La Cobra. Well, La Cobra here tonight. Again, coming off that loss against Cameron Love, but again, Jack Taylor, I could see the fire in his eyes, or I would say more pissed off at the fact that he has to fight this guy, because he says this entire thing of him being at this level is ridiculous. Him saying that there's no need for this type of match. I already know I'm better than La Cobra, so this match should be a walk in the park for me. Well, we'll see if that comes true here tonight for Jack Taylor. As we head down and get ready for this big matchup. And here we go. We're underway. Immediately collar and elbow tie between Jack Taylor and La Cobra as they're going to take it to the corner here. And no man seems to be even here. They're back in the collar and elbow tie once again. No man has gotten anything going, but looks like now Jack Taylor, I don't even know what he's holding on to because his head is not even locked in. I guess he gets a headlock here by Jack Taylor. Now look at this. La Cobra goes around the back of the waist now, and now just wrenching here. Jack Taylor turns it around, and now he's got the waist of La Cobra. Back and forth battle between these two. Jack Taylor with a takedown now. And now with a head lock here. Absolutely playing by his rules here. And still wrenching that head of La Cobra. Jack Taylor with a shot there. Down goes La Cobra again. And now Jack Taylor with a rolling kick to the head of La Cobra, and a cover and a quick kick out by La Cobra. But already Jack Taylor showing his quick abilities here. Now Jack Taylor looking for a Boston Crab here. Double-legged Boston Crab as now La Cobra gets the trip up here. Once again, Jack Taylor trying to go back into work here. Instead, La Cobra gets him away. But now look at this combos here by La Cobra. And down goes Jack Taylor. He's back up to his feet. And a Hurricane Rana takes down La Cobra immediately. Taylor now on the top rope, looking to call up La Cobra. Maybe do something here. And a miss. Oh, and a big boot by La Cobra. Punches made by La Cobra as Jack Taylor now. Oh, Jack Taylor, I think just got cut there. And he has been cut open at the top of the head as they head outside of the ring for now the first time here tonight. Probably won't be the last, but oh, shot right there. And a bit of trash chuck from La Cobra. And he targets that cut again on Jack Taylor. Now just tossing away the Englishman. The Argentinian doing whatever it takes here. And now sidewalk slam by La Cobra. And some would say that this match is just as rigged as the FIFA World Cup one. And oh, punched by La Cobra, and down goes Jack Taylor again. But this time though, Taylor throws La Cobra away. And oh, a spear by La Cobra, and down goes Jack Taylor. And once again, La Cobra not allowing the count to happen. Dropping the elbow on the Jack Taylor. And Jack Taylor now back up to his feet after all that damage. And now he throws away La Cobra. And now what's Jack Taylor got planned here. And Jack Taylor with a takedown for the top rope. And the foot is under the rope, ref. How do you not see that? And a quick kick out there by La Cobra. And a big boot by Jack Taylor. Now a bit of a headlock here, and La Cobra having none of it. And now look at this. La Cobra's got Jack Taylor up. That's so. Go to sleep to Jack Taylor. Ow! Kick out at 2. But the end might be near for Jack Taylor here. La Cobra, second rope, hits him with an elbow drop. But old Jack Taylor, being smart, rolls outside the ring. He may be on the outside and starting to get counted out, but at least it saved him from being fully damaged here. As all off the steel steps goes La Cobra. And once again, Jack Taylor just throwing away his opposition here. Jack, that is way too far. And look at this, La Cobra in the middle of a taunt, and Jack Taylor takes advantage of it. Now heading back inside the ring, Jack Taylor has La Cobra where he wants him, and he misses. He goes for the cover. 2, and a kick out here by Jack Taylor. Now La Cobra stomping away on Jack, and now maybe looking to end Jack Taylor here. He's going to try and bring him onto the corner, and he does so. La Cobra lining up his target. Big boot to the face of Jack Taylor. And now looking for Crossroads. La Cobra gets the win. A huge win for La Cobra as he gets the win over Jack Taylor, but again, Jack Taylor still visibly upset over the match. And I would too if you wanted to prove a point. Folks, coming up next, we will see Colt the Bull versus Simba, quarterfinal match as Simba looks to make the semifinals for the first time in his career. A huge story in the making here as the man who got eliminated in the first round last year's tournament is now looking to go all the way for this one. We will see what happens here. The match coming up next. So let's head down to the ring and get this thing underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a King of the Ring quarterfinal match. Introducing first, from the future, weighing in at 190 pounds, Colt the Bull. Well, Colt the Bull here tonight. This man has been on a journey in this tournament and having to go through a lot of great opponents to even get here. First round, Colt the Bull went against La Cobra, who just won a few minutes ago, and then had to go against one of his biggest opponents ever, and Hao Son. And yes, Hao Son did defeat him last week in that no-holds-barred match, but when it mattered most, Colt the Bull got the victory over Hao Son. in the King of the Ring tournament. But here tonight in this quarterfinal match, it is going to be a huge match for a guy like Colt the Bolt, as he has to go against this man. And his opponent, from Madrid, Spain, weighing 185 pounds, Simba! Well, folks, here we go. Call the Ball versus Simba. A match that's never happened in the history of LSL, but here we go. We are underway. And already Simba looks to try and get some technical work engaged here. Again, his MMA ability is a huge factor in this match. As you can see, though, there's still Simba. Oh, he tried to go for the kitchen sink. No, Colt the Ball counters. Now look at this, though. Colt the Ball with a nice combo. Now look at this, though. Drop kick from Colt the Ball. And now look at this, back to a collar and elbow tie up here. Wolfman. Oh, Colt the Ball with a little bit of cheap shot there. And now Simba turns things around into a cover of his own. And no, instead, oh, Simba goes right back to his submission hold. It has been no, nothing going there as Colt the Bolt has been trying to escape all of these moves so far, all these submission holds, and now a huge Alabama slam as these two, I would say, cruiserweights are going at it here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that could have been so much worse. It looks like he's going to go for that same move again, just planning. Simba, he's been taking control of this match so far. Now, oh, big miss by Colt the Ball. That could open the door for Simba. And instead, it's a rollover move. Bridge pin here. And a kick out immediately. And now Simba, look at this though. Simba! Brainbuster! Oh, considering going for here. Another submission hold. Another armbar here. Oh, drop kick. Called the ball. Top rope over the top and going on to Simba. My God. Called the ball with an insane move. And now double axe handle to Simba. Called the ball now. Calling up Simba. And all down goes Simba again. Oh man. Called the ball with a huge advantage here in this match. And now look at another drop kick to Simba. He's fired up and he's ready to take control of this match. And now maybe looking for the code breaker. A huge move that Simba has he hasn't been able to reverse anything. And now looking to end it here with an avalanche code breaker from the second row. He hits it. And here's the cover for the win. No, kick out. Simba's still alive in this one. Goal boy here. Super kick by Colt the Bolt. And he's been getting absolutely destroyed so far in this match. Instead, Simba with a nice reversal. Ducks underneath and now hits the kitchen sink. And now he may have his own advantage here. Another brain buster. It's not the brain buster. Now look at this. Simba, second row, gets a splash. Now pouring up to the heavens. And now a full-blown pro wrestle takedown. Submission hold locked in again, targeting the legs of Colt the Bolt. Trying to take out the high flyer's main source of offense here. Off the ropes, misses the Insaguri. And now Simba will try to take some of the release control now. Now where is he going? He's going to go to the top rope. Colt the Bolt trying to get there. Simba misses. Colt the Bolt misses two. Forearm by Simba. Another forearm by Simba. Sling blade. And now he's taking control here. Big uppercut by Simba. And oh, Colt the Bolt very smartly rolls out of the ring to avoid any more damage. But now Simba back up. Attacking the legs again. He has been absolutely working the legs this entire match. He's targeting the main thing that what makes high flyers, which is their legs. Again, dropping the opening leg on the Colt the Bolt. Here's a cover for the win. No! Kick out at 2. Big roll for Rabbi Simba. He has been retaking control of this match. Finally in his own favor. Now targeting the arm again. And just doing whatever he can do to punish. And oh, wait a minute. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter engaged on Colt the Bolt. And Colt the Bolt taps out. Simba moves on to the semifinals. Unbelievable! I cannot believe it. Wow. Unbelievable match. Well then, folks, we go for one match. To another. As up next, folks, is basically a dream match. It's Marley Williams versus Will Ospreay. What a matchup this is going to be. Ospreay says that Marley needs to be humbled before his match against Orochi Lee. Marley says he has all the confidence in the world to beat Orochi, but will have no holdbacks against Will Ospreay to prove him wrong. This is a match you do not want to miss, especially from two men with similar accomplishments. Let's get down to the ring and get this underway. All right, let's head down to the ring and get this underway. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing 231 pounds, Marley Williams. Marley Williams here tonight. He is again looking to continue the streak of a lifetime that he is having, as he has gone through so many big matches of his past. But here tonight is probably one of his biggest, going against the man that he calls his hero. And there's no better place to do it than here on Mayhem. But what a match he has here tonight. And here comes his hero. And his opponent from Essex, England, weighing 231 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay here tonight, making only his second ever match in LSL history. It was the first time he was tag team partners with Marley Williams after Skoldy was injured by the Midwest hit list, and that was all the way back before Eruption. But here tonight, though, this isn't any sort of match that you would want to miss. Will Ospreay here tonight, wanting to humble Marley Williams. But here we go. A match we would never think would happen, but is happening now. Billy Goat versus Aerial Assassin, as we are underway with this match. Both men respecting each other in the corner though. But now Ospreay with the advantage here over Will. Ospreay over the advantage of Marley Williams. And now Ospreay covered here, nothing there. Only a one count, but now Ospreay! It's Zaguri off the ropes! And immediately targeting Marley Williams. Now look at this. Ospreay just taunting Marley. Wanting to get up though. Rolling DDT by Ospreay. And already Marley probably learning why he needs to be humbled. Here with Ospreay with a flying forearm takes down Marley. Cover for the win. No, Marley kicks out at 2. Once again. Oh, Marley finally catches up. No, Ospreay counters. And Ospreay has been controlling this match since the very beginning. And now Marley plants down Ospreay. Marley, top rope. Huge moonsault takes down Ospreay. And now Marley using a move that Ospreay definitely has felt before from the likes of Bryan Danielson. Another moonsault. Now Marley's taunting Ospreay. Back and forth battle between these two. And now Marley, look at this. Up and over. Ospreay misses Marley. Marley, flying elbow. Down goes the aerial assassin. And a cover by Marley now. Ospreay kicks out. And now Marley, oh! Marley's got him up. Liger bomb to Ospreay. And a kick out at 1. Ospreay just kicked out at 1 off of a Liger bomb. .450 splash by Ospreay. And a kick out at 1 by Marley Williams now. Super kick by Ospreay. And oh, corkscrew. This match is insane here. Ospreay has Marley on the ropes and now he takes him down to the outside. And now Ospreay entering the outside as well. He has gotten Marley where he wants him. And now Ospreay, he's got Marley where he wants him. Styles clash to the floor. And oh! Super kick by Marley. Down goes Ospreay. Ospreay was looking, maybe, just maybe was looking for the Stormbreaker. Instead, it's countered by Marley. And now what's Marley thinking here? Drop kick to the head of Ospreay. And now Marley calling up Will. Marley! Uppercut! Straight to Ospreay. What a match between these two. And oh, Ospreay counters Marley. Rolls through. Oh my God! Holy Spanish fly by Will Ospreay. And oh, he misses. And now Marley turns it around. Spinning tombstone. Cover on Ospreay for the win. 2. No, Ospreay kicks out at 2. Marley Williams now looking for a submission hold, trying to make Ospreay tap out, and Ospreay reaches the ropes. And oh no, the amount of disrespect this is going to cause here. Hidden blade to Will Ospreay. Cover, 2, 3. Marley beats Ospreay. What a match. And Marley defeating his hero in such a huge match that he needed to win. Well, the question is he humbled enough? Is Marley humble enough to take down Will Ospreay? But we'll head down to the ring real quick, as up next, folks, Dangerous Jay will make an appearance here tonight, as he actually has something to say. So let's head down to the ring and hear it from Dangerous Jay. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, at this time, Dangerous Jay. Dangerous Jay, who has won a championship here in LWA, the former LWA World Champion, and he is still, I believe, the longest reigning champion in the history of LWA. And he has 146 days, but that record's about to be broken by the Hybrid J1 at 135 at the moment. So the Hybrid J1 being the longest reigning champion. There's no question.
Well, I'm back on LWA. Feels good to be back on the place I made myself a champion. And speaking of championships, I do want to do something fun. I want to go for a championship I've never actually won before, the television championship. So Shady McGrady, I'm coming for your championship, and I challenge you at King of the Ring. So if you want to accept the challenge, you know where to find me. Thank you, LWA. It's been a pleasure.
Dangerous Jay wants the television championship. Interesting. He's winning a championship he has never won in his career, and honestly, I don't blame him. What a championship that could be for Dangerous Jay. But folks, we can continuing on, folks, with our main event tonight. Scalzi goes against Adrian Creed here in the quarterfinals, as the winner will face the LCW side. But folks, we will see if Scalzi can do the impossible. Make it to the semis. Make it all the way to the finals. Can he get the win here against Adrian Creed? Let's head down to ringside and get this underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing 201 pounds, Skolzy. Most people would call him the absolute underdog, the most underrated wrestler there is in LSL. The man has done it all, but yet has won a championship, which is why he entered this tournament, which is why he's gotten this far in the tournament. But here tonight in the quarterfinals, this is a huge opportunity for him. And we'll see if Skolzy can do it. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 223 pounds, Adrian Creed. Like we said before, Adrian Creed just had an amazing match just earlier tonight. But the question is, can this continue on? Can this good luck continue? With a match like this, there's no telling of what could happen. As we're underway. Now look at this, Skolzy from the second rope, drop kick to Adrian Creed. And already Skolzy looking to have it here to begin this matchup. These two have faced off before in action. And it's been a long time since these two actually faced off. Adrian Creed takes the advantage here over Skolzy to begin this one. That's Skolzy off the rope, throws Adrian Creed to the outside. And oh, Skolzy crash lands to the ground. Back inside the ring though, Adrian Creed continues to try and take advantage here of Skolzy. He has him up here and just gets him with the gutbuster. Now Creed, where's he gonna go here? Off the top, rope drop kick to Skolzy now. Skolzy, oh, very smartly goes out of the ring. Creed gets thrown off here. Skolzy, oh, but he stands still instead of going after Creed. There's a cover by Creed now on Skolzy, cover, and a kick out immediately. Creed attacking Skolzy once again. Big kick there, but nothing doing there. Skolzy trying to get out of the way there. Instead, Creed catches Skolzy and drops him on the ropes. Adrian Creed, just like his match with Brendan Banks, taking the early advantage and not really letting the other guy get the advantage. Very smart move. And now, look at this though. Skolzy drop kick to Creed. Now Skolzy misses Creed. Trying to play a high risk there, and it does not work out. Now Creed off the ropes. Oh, arm drag to Scalzi. Scalzi pops right back up. But Creed catches him. No, this time Scalzi catches him. Covered by Scalzi. And a kick out. Nice whip by Scalzi as he sends Creed to the outside. Honestly, good by Scalzi. Give himself some breathing room here. Baseball slide to the outside. Creed, though, catches Scalzi. Oh, no. Oh! Famous serve by Creed. Trying to throw him inside the ring. Does not work. Now tossing him into the announce table here. Uh-oh. I gotta watch out here. Oh! Scalzi's head off the announce table. And oh! Down goes Scalzi. And out was Creed planning here. Oh, Scalzi. Heads up move. Rolls out of the way. Scalzi throws Creed back inside the ring. Finally, Scalzi's got some breathing room here. Get things going, and now look at this. Scalzi, clothesline, another clothesline. He's got Creed, trips him off. Scalzi's back. And the comeback is on by Scalzi. Oh! Future Shock DDT. And now, what is Scalzi gonna go for here? And plants down Creed. And now Scalzi. He's gonna try and powerbomb Creed. Center of the ring. Bam! Powerbomb by Scalzi. Creed kicks up. Creed misses his move. Hits it this time. Zigzag to Scalzi. Here's the cover for the win. 2. No! Scalzi kicks out. Creed misses. Shining Wizard by Scalzi. Oh, Scalzi throws him into the barricade there. And this main event continues on. Now look at this, Scalzi calling up. Oh, he might go for the springboard. He might go for springboard uppercut. No, he misses. Oh, but Creed gets countered. Scalzi's got him up. Graveyard shift. Cover. No, Creed kicks out at 2. And oh, Scalzi's got an armbar. Scalzi's got an armbar. Creed. Trying not to tap. Scalzi breaks free. Creed with a drop kick. Scalzi gets out of the ring. Creed tries to counter. No, Scalzi does too. Scalzi gets countered by Creed. And now Creed calling up Scalzi, maybe trying to hit a finisher or some sort on him. Irish whip by Creed. Ducks underneath. Leapfrogs him. Double stop on the Scalzi. Creed now. Top rope. What could he be looking for here? The knee to the head of Scalzi. And he thinks it's enough. Here's the cover. And Creed wins. Adrian Creed wins. Unbelievable. Scalzi is eliminated. Adrian Creed moves on. And once again, Scalzi has to hunt for another title shot. When is he ever gonna catch a break? Unbelievable. Hey, wait a minute! What the hell? Silas Crow! Silas Crow is attacking J1! Wait a minute! And oh, into the boxes goes J1. What the hell is Silas Crow doing? They're attacking J1 with a kendo stick. You know, he sees an ambulance. He's gonna try and put J1 in the ambulance. Oh God! And just whacking him with that chair. Toss J1. He's going to try and put J1 in the ambulance. Oh, using the door. Using the door to his advantage. Now he's tossing J1 into the damn ambulance. Now look at this. He's shutting the doors. And I'm telling them, people to drive away with it. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're driving away with J1 in the ambulance. Oh my God. What the hell did we just see? Well, folks, we'll be right back. Or, folks, that will do it here from this mayhem, but tune in tomorrow night as we'll have our Warzone here on a Wednesday night. But we'll be back. And we'll see you all later. Have